So that's completely fine. And don't when you take pictures and videos, don't use flash because it might make the animal jump because it's a flashing light. And don't stand while the bus is moving because you might trip and fall because it's a bumpy ride. And that's it. Enjoy the ride. Thank you. So for our first animal, we're going to see the common hippo. We have two common hippos over here. One is called bullseye and the other one is called arrow. They will either be on our right or left. These hippos, they love to stay in the water. They stay up to 16 hours in the water in one day because they have a sensitive skin. The water protects their skin from the sun. So we get to see one on our right as we get closer. You can also see some ducks that have come from outside. You can see two of them here. If you guys focus on their skin, you can see they have this pink color over their skin. That's because they release a chemical that acts like sunscreen for them. And this chemical's color is pink. Now we've entered the wetlands. Here we're going to see the African spindle and the Giraffes. These two are birds. The Giraffes is this bird on your right that's eating a fish right now. You can see it has this colorful feathers. Look at it, it's shining. And if you keep your eyes on the right, you can see the African spindle. It's this white bird that has a beak that's shaped like a spoon. And you can also see our cranes. These birds with very colorful feathers. These are the cranes. There's the one with the white cheek, this is the grey crown crane, and the one with the pink cheek is the black crown crane. Now if you keep your eyes on the left, you may be able to see a beautiful giraffe. We'll get to see more of them as we enter the African mix. But first we're going to pass by an animal that we share 93% of our DNA with. We're going to see the Hamadryas baboons. We have 81 baboons here. Half of them are females and the other half are males. But they keep multiplying. Every couple of weeks we have new ones. We have like 5 new babies here. They increase them with one per week. There we can see them on our right. Not because they fight or they rattle against the wall or they hit their head too hard. But that's completely fine, they're completely healthy. You can see them very close to you right now. Now if you keep your eyes on your left, you will be able to see the spring ducks. These animals are so fast they can run at speeds of 80 kilometers an hour. And they are crazy. You can see they have these two drops under their eyes, this black line. That's because they protect their eyes from the sun. And now let's turn our eyes to the right. We'll see the beautiful ostriches, yes. The white one is the female and the black ones are the males. The ostrich is so fast it can run at speeds of 60 kilometers an hour. And it has a kick so strong it can kill a lion.
Can kill a lion.
But unfortunately this bird doesn't fly. And now let's turn our eyes to the left. You can see the beautiful zebras over here. And I want to tell you guys something about these zebras. If you look at their legs, you can see these three right now next to us on our left. These are all females. So how can you tell? If you look at their legs, you can see the females have more stripes on their legs and they are deeper color. The black is deeper in the color. And right now we'll get to see the male in a moment. Look at the male and look at its legs. Okay, the male gave us a bad scene, but look at the legs. You can see how they are different than the females. That's how they feature the female and the male in the zebras. And now we can see a giraffe coming to greet us. We humans have a heart that's 25 times smaller than the giraffe's heart. And this beautiful animal right here is called the most beautiful antelope in Africa. This is the greater kudu. This is the male greater kudu. You can see the horns. No. And now we're going to see the impalas on our left. Also guys, I want you to focus on the impala's butt. You can see how they have this M letter on their butt. That's because, that's how they're born, but we call them the McDonald's of the jungle. Because of this M on their butt, they keep getting hunted by other predators. What is wrong with the animals today? They're all giving us a bad scene. You can see some more springboks on our left. And now we'll be able to see a European mouthflown. We can see the European mouthflown at our left. This animal is very interesting because the females and the males walk separately. They only come together when it's their breeding season. On our left we can see more of the greater kudus, we can see the giraffes, we can see the cranes. The ones with the stripes on their backs are called the kudus, the greater kudus. And the one with the antelopes is the male, the other ones are the females. You can see in the animal kingdom the male is always larger than the females. You can see the giraffes, the beautiful giraffes. Each one has different skin pattern, just like us humans with our fingerprints. And they have 7 vertebrates in their necks, just like us humans also. This is a greater kudu also on our right. And now we want to see the lions will be on our right under that picture, because that's what they always are. But we have a sea conditioning for them there. The lion is such a lazy animal, it sleeps 16 to 20 hours a day. Imagine.
They are sleeping.
In the wild, the female doesn't hunt for it. They don't hunt for themselves, the female hunts for them. Also, these animals, they have a roar that's so loud, it can reach up to 8 kilometers in their mouth. Because this animal, when it's bored, it goes around with its friends, it forms a group, and they kill people and other animals just for fun, which is crazy. We're going to see the Cape buffalo.
Buffalo.
The Cape buffalo will be on our right as we get closer into the exhibit. There they are, will be on our right under that tree, just sleeping. You can even see their faces, they're grumpy. They are super aggressive. This buffalo also has a very strong memory. It can remember up to 3 years. So if you mess with them, they will come back to you in 3 years and beat you up. The rhinos unfortunately have very weak eyesight, but their sense of smell and hearing is very strong.
കണ്ടോ കിച്ചു? Rhinoceros? Yes. ഉറങ്ങുമോ? സ്ലീപ്പ് ചെയ്യോ?
Now if you look on your left, you can see the white stork. You can see the marble stork standing behind. It's that bold bird. That is the marble stork, the one with the bold bird standing behind the white stork. You can see how scary it looks also. The white stork is the bird they show that delivers babies in the show. Now we're going to see the crocodiles, the Nile crocodile. If you look on your right, you can see one outside the water, almost outside the water. There, down. There. On your right, on the back. And if you look on your left, you can see one completely outside the water. Close, that's you. Now keep your eyes on your right, under the bridge, you can see one. And if you look on the left, you can see one completely.
Where do you go?
And if you, and also this crocodile can live up to 100 years or more of age, depending on the environment he lives in. The oldest one found was 118 years old. And now if you look on your right, you can see the male guys. This is one of the male guys. This is a female male guy. The male guy looks completely different. There, keep looking on your right, you can see more of them. The male guy has the head of a donkey and the body of a horse. That's how you know it's a male guy. Just focus on the head and you'll see. This one with the horns is a male, but this one is young. The older males look completely different. I'll show them to you in a month as we enter the next exhibit. So, in the next exhibit, we're only going to see male animals. We didn't put the females there, we only have males. Because we don't want them to overbreed. And this was the most natural way to do it, so we don't use... Here we're going to see the Arabian oryx, sandal deer, axis deer, or some people call them spotted deers, black bucks. We're going to see a couple more animals. They're so beautiful. Where they're sitting down, the one with the antlers. And you can see the deers with the spots on their bodies. These are called the axis deers, or some people call them the spotted deers also. And now if we keep our eyes on the left, we're going to see the black buck eating. The black buck is the one with the black back and the white stomach. This animal is so fast it can run at speeds of 90 kilometers an hour. But this is the male. The female looks completely different. I'll show you the female as we get back into the Asian mix. Now we're going inside the water. Now if we keep our eyes on the right, we'll be able to see the Arabian oryx. The Arabian oryx is this animal with the white fur and the straight horns. You can see that animal sitting.
Wow.
I can see Untitled.
We're going to see two tigers on our right sleeping as we get closer in a moment.
I can see.
Here.
Wow! Let's see.
There you can see them. Each one of these tigers has different stripes, just like us humans by fingerprints.